the Xvive P58 wireless system. Hello and welcome to another video with me, Elmo J. Karjalainen. It's good to have you along. Today we're taking a look at Xvive. I don't know how to say that, okay? I think of it as French. Excusez-moi, je ne parle pas français. C'est la vie. Xvive. But I could think of it as Finnish, in which case it would be Xvive, which I think sounds a bit stupid. Xvive? I'll just go with Xvive. The P58, full disclosure, they sent me this. Thank you to the good people over at Xvive for sending me this. It's a transmitter and a receiver. The receiver works as a guitar tuner. There's a little button here where you can switch between true bypass and buffer. The transmitter has an on-off switch and a channel/mode switch. There's the power sockets, and there's a little USB-C thingamajig where you can charge the transmitter. And you have a small button here for channel and scan. It costs 222 euros. I'm gonna hook it up and play a bit, and then I'm gonna see how far I can go before it drops the connection. I don't have a lot of experience with wireless systems, so this will be a bit of a first. And if I muck up and this becomes complete rubbish, well, learning by failing. Just put that out on the internet for everyone to laugh at me, because I don't care. That's how I learn. That's how the first videos on this channel were. They were horrible, and they're still there, most of them. Or at least many of them. To remind me that you get better by doing stuff. So let's get this hooked up and start playing. Alright, so here it is hooked up. You can use it as a tuner, like so. It says mute. And then you just use it as a tuner and so on. I'm out of tune a bit. Press it like that and it's turned on. Let's see what it thinks of life in general. So what you can do with this, you can change channels on this and on the receiver, which is, I guess it's handy, I think. I don't know. There isn't a lot of lag here. But I am quite close to the receiver. I'll do a test where I go as far as I can go until it drops the signal, unless it is raining, so I won't go all the way outside. it sounds like it's working quite nicely. Before I go on, I would like to say a huge thank you to Xvive for sending me this. There is a link in the description where you can get this pedal, or this system. I don't think I get any commission from that. If you want to support the channel, just watch the videos to the end. That helps. You can even just put them on quiet and just leave them rolling while you make yourself a cup of tea and scones. Oh, no more buttered scones for me, mate, or I'm off to play the grand piano. Yes, on with the video. Let me grab my phone and film as I go outside, or at least downstairs. Get to see where we have our studio. Yeah, video mode. So here is my extremely messy room at the moment. So let's... That's what it sounds like. It lost signal downstairs by the front door, which was... How far is that? I don't know. But you won't find any stage that's as big as that. Well, you might. But if you're playing stages like that, I doubt you'll be using something of this caliber. Besides, there was lots of stuff in between. It wasn't a clear line of sight, so it'll do better in a kind of outdoors setting where there's nothing in the way. At least I'm assuming so. Alright, so what do I think? Well, I'll be honest, I'm no expert. I've only ever once used one other wireless system, and that's the Shure GLX something or other, I forget the old version. Which is old stuff. This is way newer technology. It seems pretty nice. You can turn it, yeah. I still use the Shure, but this is basically, I think it sounds just as good. This I'm not crazy about. I would want a battery pack that you put onto the strap and there's a bit of a cable. Because I think this dongle doesn't look great, doesn't inspire me with confidence that it won't fall out, although it shouldn't. But still, it doesn't, I mean, it looks like, I don't know. And even if it's there, it'll look stupid. In my opinion. That's just my opinion. Maybe I'm just being a grumpy old man at this point. But hey, that's my right to be, because I am an old man, and sometimes grumpy. So I think this seems fine. 222 euros, not bad. Like I said, I haven't had a lot of experience with wireless systems, so is there a better one out there? Probably, but it'll cost more. I'm almost sure. Are there cheaper ones out there that are better? I'm not too sure. I mean, one thing I really like is that the receiver comes in pedal format with a tuner. I mean, that's just great. If you want to watch some of my other sponsored Sunday videos, there's a playlist here. If you want to check this out, there's a link in the description. Above all, I hope you had some use of this video and enjoyed it. Take care. See you. Goodbye.